What's up, guys? Digimodels here. Heading to In-N-Out today to get some burgers, some fries, maybe a milkshake. Today we'll be talking about the huge business, marketing, content. And I just made a video yesterday and posted it this morning, and the short already has 117 views. And I also made one yesterday, which is, this content is doing fairly well. Is like, I'll start with a stock video, and then after like a couple or a few seconds, I'll slowly fade in like a tweet of like the platitude I write each day. So, you know, yesterday it was like, do great things, or platitudes like, treat others like you want to be treated, So these, they do okay on Twitter. So take that as a content creation tip. Number one. Content creation tip number one. Use platitudes on Twitter. If you have a Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter, go make a Twitter account. It's fairly easy. You can use your Google credentials, etc. Okay. Content creation tip number two. Make videos using that tweet that you wrote the platitude post on. So, and then content creation tip number three is get some kind of video application, like through the website or like online, or I use Adobe Premiere Pro. So there's other tools out there that you can use. I think Canva and Figma or something like that. So you have a lot of options that are like online and free. There's another one I can't remember right now, but I use Adobe Premiere Pro. Okay, and you can do all kinds of things. You can drag in images, you can drag in other videos. Oh, I also use After Effects, but I also use Premiere Pro to use captions. So first you have to transcribe the video, the audio, after you create it. So in a Premiere Pro, you can just drag from like your Windows folder onto the application, and it'll like load it, and then it'll like auto like sequence. It'll generate the sequence. It'll ask you if you want to change the sequence, like the resolution and the timing and all that, to fit the new video. So you say yes and you confirm. Then you, in the top like left hand pane, you can just go to like the Windows toolbar. Then you can like choose all the video effects that you want. So, and how to export it, and you can import other elements. The possibilities are really endless. So I like After Effects. So anyway, the content creation, I'm learning that it needs to be engaging, compelling, within like the first 5 or 10 seconds. Mr. Beast, he was in a Discord. I watched a video of it, him in his Discord, talking about how to create compelling content that people want to watch. You have to make it valuable for the viewer. How do you make it valuable for the viewer? You have a wide range audience, I'm sure. So you have to do something incredible, maybe something nobody's ever seen before. Like he was talking about, have 1,000 people ride on a single skateboard, and then in the thumbnail, make it contextually applicable so that it shows, 1,000 people on a skateboard, and then make the thumbnail really cool. And then some account creators, content creators, sometimes they will spend more time on the thumbnail than they do on the video itself. So there you go. Thumbnails are important. The titles are important. The description, the tagging, the hashtags for the topics. So each element may be a factor, and sometimes the algorithm on YouTube changes, so you have to modify how you do things. So I'm going to start doing a detailed analysis on top engaging YouTube videos and channels, and creator, so I can understand what is highly valuable. What I'm finding is like a transition between like types of videos, like the type of the scene. Like you have a scene, maybe it's like a cartoon character, and it's like talking, it's kind of animated, and then it switches over into like a stock video of like somebody with the context matching, the relevance of the message that you're talking about, the narration. So, it's a lot, but everything's important, and it's like everybody's different, so everybody likes different things, but sometimes negativity goes further. So sometimes, like yesterday, there was that news about the Chinese spy balloon. So I mean, I could have been talking about that. You could be talking about that. You could be talking about your side of it, your opinion on it, or if you care, if you don't, and it's all about what you need to just create content that you care about, because then it's going to come through to your audience, and then it's going to attract your audience like a magnet, like a lead magnet. All right, well, we're here at In-N-Out, guys. Digimodels out. Take care.